Hi guys, it's Nigel at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents, and I hope you're well. It's Saturday morning. It's quite cold, but it's a lovely morning, and I want to welcome you to my property tour because I'm up in a place in the cul-de-sac called Tedder Gardens, which is on the Pathfinder estate. And just in there behind me, as you can just see, is this lovely 3-bedroom or even 4-bedroom stroke detached property built by Taylor Wimpy to the Amersham design. And basically what I mean by the 4 is you have 3 good sized bedrooms upstairs, and they added that extra study, so it could be an occasional bedroom. It's got its en-suites upstairs, it's got its bathrooms, nice landing areas downstairs, you've got your hallway. You've got a lovely living room, you've got a kitchen dining room, you've got a downstairs cloakroom, plenty of storage in the house as well. Lovely garden at the back, it's a southerly aspect. There's the personal door there, also to the rear garden. You can get around to the side, and then to the front there you can just see there's ample parking for numerous vehicles. Now obviously this is up on the newer part of Bowerhill, so you know with my tours I'm going to just talk about the amenities, and then we're going to head on into this property. It's a wonderful 3-bedroom detached property by Taylor Wimpy, built by their Amersham design. And if you know these designs, you know that these properties are larger than the normal 3-beds that are available on the market. Like I say, you can just see that front there, but there's the extra room upstairs that you'll see with this. So you can check out my floor plans as well. It's a development that's built a number of years ago. The A350 runs along there on the corner or on the fringe of Bowerhill, just up there. You've got our cherished Kennet Avon walks. You've got Tesco's, the Pilot. You've got good schools like Bowerhill Schools. You've got the Oak School, which is just over there, and then that can run up towards Bowerhill as well. That can then take you towards Seend or Seend Cleeve. If you wanted to go along Bowerhill Lane, you can then get up to the barge for a pint or something to eat. You can go over to the brewery as well, so there's 2 destination pubs there. The A350 on that side takes you to Warminster and Westbury, and of course, like I said, you can go up to Devizes as you go up through Bowerhill that way towards Sells Green. The A350 can also run along down towards Adster. There you can pick it up if you want to go to Bradford and Avon. If you want to go on the Laycock side, I mean, Laycock is about the actual National Trust village. It's about 7 or 8 miles north from here, and it's a lovely day out. If you want to go to Bath, our heritage city of Bath is about 14 or 15 miles away, so again about 45 minutes. And to the M4 from here, I'd say a good 20-25 minute drive, but you've got so much around you. Melksham, of course, don't forget, has its train station every other hour that can link into Paddington from Chippenham, so you get to Chippenham, go to Paddington, that's about an hour and 15 minutes. So there's plenty to do around you. There's countryside around you. Melksham's surrounded by different towns like, I don't know, Calne, Chippenham, Devizes, Corsham. There's plenty around Trowbridge. There's plenty around Melksham as well to do. Now this is a Taylor Wimpy. It is one of the larger 3-beds. If you compare this to any 3-bed at the moment, it'll be the largest one on the market. It's got ample parking, like I said, the side access, integral garage. We're going to go through that door. We're going to show you around this property in Tedder Gardens. It'd be nice to actually get inside. I actually don't mind the cold weather if it's fresh. It certainly wakes you up in the morning. But let's come on in. I'm just going to close the door behind me. And you know, with all my tours, I just take a step back. You can just see the entrance floor. It's nice wood effect flooring, radiator, nice colours to it, bold colours. In here, there'll be some little cupboard there for your electrics, consumer units, etc. Put your coats out there, and then it brings you nicely into this light and airy living room. Radiator, that continuation of the flooring continues from here. Plenty of room for sofa suites. TV there, you could put a TV on the wall depending on which way you want the TV. And of course, if I just take another step back, you can now see the size of this lovely living room. Lovely doorway, you can close that door off then, keep the heating. You've got the front door as well. And as I bring the camera around this way, I'll just show you. And you've got your stairs going to the first floor landing as well, that splits off. But a really good sized property. Like I say, this is built by Taylor Wimpy to the Amersham design. I do like to just show you all the conditions of properties as well. I think it's important because it's there to demonstrate the possibilities. I get a lot of compliments, and thank you for our following. We have a massive following on Facebook and Instagram with these video tours of mine. It is a labour of love. I love doing them, but it's there for a reason. There's a lot of stairs storage as well you can put in. I just want to show you that because you could put in those little push-in doors as well that push and pull. And then there's a little inner passage in here. So if I just take you left, before we get into the kitchen, that all goes under the stairs, so it goes that way as well. So again, there's storage for you. Back out into this lovely living room. I wanted to show you one more time. And of course, you've seen that continuation of the flooring. If I open up this door, of course, it leads you to the cloakroom. Nice part tile walling, nice shades of colour as well. This lady's really vamped up the property. She's got a nice eye for decoration. Low level WC washhand basin. Obviously some ceiling spotlights, extractor fan. And for this lady, it's just a lifestyle move. She's been here a number of years, but she's moving away because of work. You've got a kitchen table, so it's going to be a kitchen diner. Nice patio windows going out to the rear. Another window bringing in natural light, 1.5 bowl sink unit. And as you would expect, as I turn this camera around, you get a good size of this kitchen. That's what I like about these Amershams, because upstairs they're good as well. So you have proper kitchen diners in here. The toilets are tucked away. They've got decent storage. Obviously you got your fridge, freezer in there. The oven's incorporated, dishwasher incorporated into the units. Eye level cupboards, base units. And if I open up this, you know what's going to be in here. There we go, boys and girls. There's your boiler. 1.5 bowl sink unit. And I'm going to give you a little tease out there, because that garden, as you can see, it's not really overlooked. It's not a bad size. It's a southerly aspect as well. We'll go up there in a minute. But of course, when you're family orientated and you want a big garden for dogs or kids, somewhere to play in, these things are important. And this is what I like about this design. I've sold this design before, but they're ever so popular. If you have a look at the smaller ones around here, for the same price, you don't get this sort of size. Just recap as we're going. Obviously, this is the kitchen diner. Bring the camera around this way, just to show you another angle of the room. Love the patio doors that go out to the rear. Of course, you've got this inner passage again. You know that's a storage cupboard, so I don't need to open that again. We've all seen plenty of those. Into this cloakroom. Nice cloakroom. Come back through into the lovely living room. Plenty of space in the window. Door can close, hallway, door going out to the front. Decent sized living room. And I tell you what we're going to do next. I'm just going to show you this a bit. This was the door we came in. Bring the camera around, and we're going to go up to that floor and take a good look around. As promised, just bring this camera around. Up we go. So that's the ground floor. There's a bit of space here. It goes left to right, so there's quite a lot of space up here. You can see there by that lampshade, that's the access to loft space. To the left here is going to be bedroom 1. This is going to be the study. Now, some agents have called this a bedroom. It's not. I don't think you can. But you could put a single bed in here, but it's the study. This one's a decent size. I love the main bedroom and ensuite. You can just see where the stairs come up. And you've got another bedroom in here, which I'll show you in a minute. Bathroom, and then another bedroom, so there's some decent size. I will open up this storage. I don't always do it, but it's so neat and tidy. There's your linen shelving. Let's start in here. So this is the room I would use as a study. You can see there's a little desk in here anyway, so if you've got children, for instance, and you want them to do their homework, do it from here. If you work from home, do it from here. If you're hybrid working, do it from here. You could put a single futon bed in here if you wanted to. But we've called this a 3-bed naturally. The legal requirement, I think, for a bedroom 4 is 6'6" by 6'6" from memory. And I think this is just slightly short of that, hence the reason why we haven't called this a 4-bedroom. Double glazed window to the rear elevation, radiator. Come have a look around again. And then I'm just going to go in order this way. I'll leave the main bedroom to last. Now you can see this is a good double. Seat goes in there, freestanding bed. Window, so there's a little recess there from that wall look. So that actually comes back a little bit. But the bed goes in there, double glazed window to the rear elevation, radiator there. As you know, it's all gas heating. And I imagine this probably still has some of its NHBC guarantee left as well. Just double check that, guys, but I can't remember when they were built. It was a number of years ago, but I know it was under 10 years as well. So we've just come in from bedroom 4, or not bedroom 4, from that study. This is one of the bedrooms. Let's call this bedroom 3. All right, we'll call this one bedroom 4. Come through here into the bathroom. Love the fact that we've got some tile walling. I like the doors, the decor. Everything's neat and tidy. Some nice screen there. Tiling all the way, ceiling spotlight, everything plastered, or plastered I should say. Low level WC washhand basin. It's just really good order, this property, but decent sized bathroom nonetheless. Come back into here, and I love this room. It's a decent sized room. Nice little panelling that goes over there just to give it a feature really as well. Freestanding either side, double bed. Nice windows to the front elevation, just bringing in again natural light. There's more storage there. When I say storage, but areas for freestanding. Bring the camera around. Another angle of this bedroom. Bring the camera around here. Another angle of this bedroom. As you can just see, there's plenty of space. There's more space in behind here as well. Decent sized room. I think this is actually bigger than the main bedroom, or if it's not, it's very similar. It's just a different shape of size. But decent room this. And that's what you're paying for up here. You're paying for the space, the parking outside, you're paying for the garden. These are great buys, and it won't be on the market long because it's one of the bigger ones. There's a couple, if you have a look online now, and they're like the white rendered looking ones, which are nothing wrong, but they don't have the size, and they're at the same price. Come through here, and of course the pièce de la résistance upstairs is this main bedroom. I love the panelling and what she's done here. Freestanding either side bed. Love the fact that you've got a lot of space in here. TV goes onto the wall. It's just very well done, very well thought of, or thought out. Double glazed window to the front elevation, of course, radiator. Let me just show you this angle going this way as well. These mirror fronted wardrobes I'd expect will be going with the owner, but you can do that yourself and put your own wardrobes in. Really good sized bedroom, and of course it complements then into this ensuite shower room. So you've got your tiled flooring, walk-in shower, part tile walling there, low level WC wash and basin, obscure double glazed window. That just takes you over to that rear. We're going to have a look at the rear garden in a minute. Nice extractor, ceiling spotlights, ladder style radiator, condition superb. And of course, you know, with me, with all my tours, what I say is on the tin is on the tin, which means when I say it's truly immaculate, it really is truly immaculate. Quick recap then. This is the main bedroom, right? This is bedroom one. And of course, it's bedroom one because you've got the decent size ensuite with this, okay? We come back through the landing area, access to loft space, little linen cupboard in there, office room here. So this is the fourth room. It's not a fourth bedroom because we've got three. This is the extra study. This is the third bedroom. Again, it's big enough. Let's have a little recap in here just to show you really nice fluffy little lampshade. Just to show you the decor because it's really important. People don't do that. I like just to spend my time with you guys. And of course the other big bedroom as well, which is here and here. So tell me what we're going to do. Let's get outside to that rear, have a look at the rear garden, parking, garage, etc. Also, we've been upstairs. I made it downstairs. Obviously, you got your living room, etc. So we're just going to go through there. Quick, show you that again. Toilet, nice kitchen diner. Love the kitchen diner. Let's get out into the rear. Actually, I think it started to rain as well. So, rear garden. You've got a neighbour's garage there, so you're not overlooked. You've got a nice fence line here, nice fence line there. I think the neighbour over there's just put a little bit extra. Again, you're not really overlooked. So all this is laid to lawn. There's side access there. That then takes you to the side and the front. Really nice sized garden this. There's a southerly aspect. And I'm just going to take you into the garage actually. She's got it cordoned off a little bit, double glazed door. And then the doggies go in here. There's only a bit of a walling in there. But the thing is, she can leave the dogs in here if they want to go outside and she wants to go out for a couple of hours. They got their own beds. But again, you can take all this off. It's only a bit of walling and you can use it as a garage. It's actually quite a big garage this. There is power connected as you can see. Personal door to the rear. And it's just a decent size. It really is. There we go. See, that can all come out. Up and over door, parking in front for two. And as I just shut this garage door a second, there's your access, and that access just takes you down and gives you access to the front of the property. I'm going to give you a quick recap what I think about this property for you. So quick recap, there is an outside tap also out here, little patio, here. Like I said, it's enclosed, it's private. You've got your parking in front. But what you do have with this property is the space. You come into hallways, you've got a lovely living room, you've got an inner passage where your downstairs cloakroom is and your cupboard, and then you've got a kitchen diner. The bedrooms upstairs are brilliant. You've got 3 decent sized bedrooms. You've got that fourth which is your study. It's double glazed, it's gas. You've got a motivated cellar, you've got a decent sized plot, parking in front and an integral garage. It's a great property, this one, at Tedder Gardens, which is, like I said, built by Taylor Wimpy to the Amersham design. Now look, any questions, you know it's Nige at Lock and Key. Feel free to give me a nudge on 01225 707 342. I really hope you've enjoyed the tour, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks, guys.